What's up, babies? It's Thursday. That means it's time for Thursday Live. We gotta come up with a new name for that, because that's not a good name. Thursday Live? It's not brandable, really. I don't think. Um, uh, 2 Minute Tuesday, that's better than Thursday Live. I don't know. We'll come up with some sketch show. Boring. I don't know. We'll think of something. As always, I have my dinner again today because I forgot to not do that. I'm actually gonna just grab a shirt here so I can hold it. There we go. So we're doing mukbang stylies today again. Yeah, and then we can just talk and then we'll get into drawing. Today, again, just like last week, we're working on my dad's something in Socktown. What is it called? Socktown. Washed Out in Socktown is what it's called. So yeah, we're working on that. We got the comic. Last time, even after the live, actually, I finished up the panels. I just kind of the whole comic's done. It's 3 pages. So I don't know. Whatever. Part of me wants to do a Kickstarter to see if you got because people have been make a comic, or print it, whatever, and for who, for what, I don't know if you guys know how much it costs. Every time you tell an artist to make something happen, it's expensive, and then you're just left holding this product that So, but if I did a Kickstarter, then it'd be fine. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, I think that'd be fun. I like making Kickstarters. I've only ever run two of them, and it just gets more fun every time because I just make it ridiculous and do some silly stuff. So that could be fun, just as a little project, and then promoting it. Hey Goozy, I saw Shrek came in here. Hello. For those that are curious, another rice dinner. It's always rice. It's rice or soup, and you can tell as soon as I, take it out. That's not soup. But yeah, doing the comic again. We're just cleaning it up. Everything's down there. It's all out. I can actually turn it around for a second just so you can see. No, not share. Jeez, come on. They keep switching where this stuff is. Is it more? There we go. Flip camera. Jeez. So yeah, there you can see. We got page 1. And page 2. And 3. And I finished that last time. So yeah, we're just gonna, today we are we're just finishing it, and by finishing it I mean just doing the lines. I don't know if I'm not gonna color it again. If I do a dumb Kickstarter for it, then sure, that can be one of the tiers. We get enough money, I'll color the thing. But yeah, I don't want to spend more time on this than I have to. I'm thinking going forward, maybe I'll switch between it, but I really want to get into 3D, modeling, even just sculpting at first. And I feel like the Thursday Lives would be a good time to do that, because it's I have to make something anyway. Might as well spend the time learning something new, and then you get to see me progress and everything. Then eventually I'd love to make little toys, Hey Eddie. Hey Ben. I didn't say hi, but hello Ben. Hello everyone. Oh, couple things. First, I need a name for this show, and I don't know what to call it. I would sketchy something, whatever. That's okay, Ben. It's all good. Hey, you quit. Dang, you're no way, I don't need you. Thanks, Mish it out. I can't put shit in the name, Eddie. I wish. It's not brandable. And Thursday Lives, ugh. The 3D show, no, it's not. This show. This will just be like it's kind of like, I guess, Draw with Jazza. You know, that's still called Draw with Jazza. Or now it's just called Jazza. I don't know. So maybe I just call it sketchnate. But I'm thinking like, yeah, there's like Your Mom's House. There's Bad Friends. Like it's kind of like a podcast kind of thing. I forgot about Jazza too. I'm still subscribed. I have not watched any videos in like years. I've clicked a couple times, and then I'm just disinterested. But he's doing well, so you know, cheers to him. Sketchy Thursday. I want to take the Thursday out of it. Could just call it Sketchy. Pasta Thursday. Like cow. Sketch hour. Sketching with Papa. Nate's Mates. I mean, there's no other people here, but something like that. It feels nice. Nate's Mates. Master Nathan. Sketchy. Sketchies with Poppy. Well, let's keep thinking about this. I have another point or something, but yeah, we gotta think about it. We just call it something stupid like Dindo. Bimbus. Okay, well, so, the sketch. There's no other people. Goozy. Obviously, I know that the viewers are here, but you know, it's just me talking. You guys get to talk, but it's not, you know, it's not on the camera. Numpty. Skimbus. PP. Poopy hour. Sketchnate's poopy hour. Thanks for the ice cream, Sam. Nate's Gorillas and Friends. Okay, so and another thing related. I was suggested. It was suggested that I start downloading the you know, the lives Tuesdays, 2-Minute Tuesdays, and whatever this show is called. Still don't know. And putting them on YouTube so you guys can watch the full thing. There's just a place for everything, you know. Little guy hour? No, Sam. Come on. Come on, Sam. Build with Nate. Make with Nate. Nate makes. What do you think Nate makes? Or sketch make? Nate creates. Exactly, yeah. I mean, you can do that for 2-Minute Tuesdays, but yeah, this you don't get to see. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah! Nice. Eddie is the #1 gifter. Good job. Build with Nate. That's cool. I mean, it also like implies I don't know, but I like the name Drawfee, you know? Building. The sketchy guy from your basement goes live on Thursday. Basement Thursdays are your thing. That's a long name, Goozy. I don't think that fits. But yeah. So that means I also have to come up with a name for, maybe that could be the hub channel name. Sketchnate Creates. and then I don't know. It's the shortest lemon. It's not. It's very long. It's actually like crazy long goosey. I don't know how your math's off. I don't know what I'm doing here. Bother Nate hour. Turds Day. I do want to take the Thursday out of it, but if it's called Turds Day, I might actually. That might actually be fun. Turds Day. Turds Day. Fuck. That's pretty funny. Understanding the younger generation. What do you mean you're rude, Eddie? What's for dinner? Yeah, I already said. Rice. I'm almost done, babies. Hey, Churro. Nice, you are. Baby's Draw, Thursday Nate Hour. You missed it. Thanks for the rose, user. You like the shirt? Thank you. Yeah. It's from, like college or something. I don't get rid of clothes very often. This is good content right here. All right, donezo. And we got aloe water on deck, babies. It's gonna be a good day. You have a carton of milk next to your bed? What is that? Oh, you're watching Aqua Teen? Nice! Love it. I don't know how milk got there. That was, I swear I got rid of them. By the way, go check out the Hey Mate store. Milk rug now available online on the internet. You have a laverdue. What? Who's wise? What are you talking about? You got. Okay. Oh, thanks for the tiny. Random bees. Thanks, Eddie. You guys are confusing that. Labber. What are you talking about? Okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I wasn't even thinking, Eddie. That's just my thoughtless burps, you know. Okay, you know what time it is, babies? It's time to turn this around. Also, I had to get another ring light. I have 2 ring lights in my room now. One of them I just got to throw out because it's useless. It just stopped working after the warranty. Just after the warranty had expired. Oh, wonderful. So I got one from a different company. Same thing. It's the exact same thing. I keep just having to buy these ring lights. It's so annoying. Anyway, okay. Yeah, time to switch this ish around, and we're gonna make this comic and finish it once and for all. I think, again, my dad is not in the chat, so he won't be joining in. Also, is it summer for everyone, or is it just me here in Toronto? Because, gosh dang, it has been, it's been so nice today. Creek? No creek. There's no creek because there's no sketchbook. Summer. Yeah, I mean it just turned spring, but here in Canada it is already summer. It's like 28 degrees or something. Let's see. All right, we got this boot. Got this bootman. So if you guys remember, there's a story about a big black boot who comes into town, and he's upset because the mayor stole his lady, which I think makes the mayor a bad guy, you know. But he's come in to get revenge, and then he gets killed by the sheriff, who throws a gun at him. I'm sorry, Eddie, that was not a good burp. He throws a gun at him and knocks him out. So, and also there's some tittering accompaniment from the, what's it called, the townsfolk over here. They say he has no soul. Should we go through the comic real quick? It goes like, no, you know what? We'll do that afterwards once it's all done. You'll just see the pieces come together, and then I'll do it at the end. Ideally, I'll be done this if I don't get like exhausted. I am feeling energetic and fly as heck today, so I should be able to make it. Nice. Cool. Nice. This is an angry looking boot. Sock bike. This was a horse, but it's a bike now. My dad can just deal with it. All right. No, never mind. It's a horse again. There we go. Little legs on this bad boy. I guess it's more so just gonna have like an open sore for a tail. There you go. You missed the bike. Can't get no bikes in this world. Or I should go more like, yeah, like a broken note. There we go. And then some little thin lines here for the building. Really should be doing this on a different layer, but that's fine. It's not all that important. My dad specifically said that it's much easier for me to do it because I draw so often. He sees how fast I draw. So I've been cursed with making this dumb comic because I've spent so much time honing my skills, getting faster and better at drawing. That's what happens. You try really hard to get good at something, and that means that someone takes advantage of you. Can you join me? What, join the live, you mean, Kuzi? My Borse? My Oh geez, I'm sorry, Goozy. I didn't see the conversation. Sometimes the chat goes too fast. Geez, I still gotta think of a name for the show. Today is the day I gotta definitively come up with a name for it. Because I gotta be ready to make that channel that you guys sound so excited to be a part of. Slash, you know, see, I guess is more so what I'm saying. Nice. It also means, though, I'd have to stop listening to music on the live. You have so many Socktown. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, Sam. That's not what I was talking about, unfortunately. But yeah, you know what? Okay, first of all, you guys join the Discord. It's free, and you get to talk to all these people that are talking right now. But we're gonna. I asked. I said I'm deciding once and for all what the name of the show is. Sam thought I meant this comic that we're making, because I also said that we're finishing the comic. So I'm just gonna say it was great suggestions for the sock comic name. So I'm gonna read them out. It is definitively called Washed Out in Socktown. I'm sure my dad won't budge on that, and that's fine because who cares? Yeah, you guys are getting into Socktown. Great. Okay. Sam. Okay. Here are Sam's suggestions. You can read them out in the Discord yourself, but here they are. What he put it. Put a sock in it. Sock drawer western. The frayed, the torn, and the holy. That's nice. Sockville, Tennessee. I like this next one. Socklahoma. That's great. Lock, sock, and 2 smoking barrels. Amazing. That's so good. Sock fiction. The Socky Horror Picture Show. Sock Redemption. Which I like, if you put in the idea that like you lose your socks, I guess. And it's like they're redeeming. I don't know. Sock standoff. Sock, double sock is the last one. I don't know what that last one means, but that's okay. This drawer ain't big enough for the two of us. Meet the Sockers. That's a nice That's great. What the sock? This drawer ain't big enough for the two of us. That's wonderful. By the way, go check out sketchnate.com. Unfortunately, one of the buttons might still say clothing instead of clothing. It's supposed to just update itself, apparently, but actually let me know if it says clothing or clothing on that one button, because that'd be some good discovery. Socks World. The Sock Way. I've never heard of these shows you're referencing, or movies. Lock, Sock, and 2 Smoking Barrels, I think, is my favorite. That's not a Western, but just the 2 Smoking Barrels imagery is great. Sock Toast. Okay, Eddie, what? Still says clothing. Yeah. Thank you, Ben. Ben's always so helpful. Thank you, Ben. You deserve a pat on the back for being so helpful all the time. Bleach to yeah, my brain's been bleached from all the bleaching Taylor does to my hair. By the way, yeah, we gotta get Taylor. Taylor's always working during the lives, unfortunately. I'd love to get her on again. It was fun. And you guys liked her on the 2 minute, not 2 minute, on the Patreon Ghostcast episode. So yeah, no, I mean, I want to get her on most stuff, but Ghostcast, yeah, I love doing Ghostcast. I want to do more. It's just tough, like, especially when it's like unestablished. When I want to make plans with people, it's like there are so many people who have a dream and they want to follow it, but they don't want to work for it, and I don't think they also realize that, putting in the effort to show up for stuff is like, half of success. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough to organize with people who, to make these episodes, but I get to do them occasionally. That's nice. Dirty Socks, 50 Shades of Sock. Ugh, nasty. All right, put the thin lines into here. Actually, I'll do a secondary thing, so I don't have to worry about these background lines. And here we go. That's a little thing, whatever it's called. Nice. Okay. There you go. And then we got a little, what's it called? What are these things called? Dust bunnies, but for the desert. There you go. Nice. First panel. There. Oh, that's way too big. I do this a lot, the pressure sensitivity, but I haven't done that with this page, so I'm trying it out. Lint, yeah. It is kind of like lint, even though it's supposed to be, what do they call it? Tumbleweeds. Yeah, but like tumble lint. Okay, we got this guy here. He's like, which one of you is the guy that does he's the guy and he does the thing? Here we go. Oof. Yep. And I'm remembering in my sketch I gave him a soul here, right? That looks great as a design thing, but he has no soul. That's like his whole thing. So I have to design him without one, which makes him slightly less good to look at, but that's okay. It's worth it for the joke. Eddie and Goozy, get the little guys out of the chat. I will not say it again. I have said this multiple times. I don't understand. You mean you must just have forgotten about the rules. Little guy would ride a horse. Eddie. Here we go. We got this little sock man. He's got this hat. Oof, nice. Hell yeah. There we go. He's got a little shading in here to show that his mouth is open. And then we got this goofy looking star. Really fun to draw. There we go. The second eye is just goofing over there. And he goes, you know what? I gotta put those on a different layer too. Text layer. Art and boxes. Great. Okay. He goes, no, you know what? That's layer. Okay. We're just going to carrot powered. How do you pedal a horse? You got to get carrot sticks for your legs. There we go. Nice. That will be me. That's what he says. Nice. He's got this little tiny hat. Gotta make it much smaller than I did in the drawing. Nice. They say he has no soul. We got this little kid here with the newsy hat. Simple little eyes. He's kind of just staring off at this lady. And we got this guy, the only guy that I could manage to put a mustache on that I didn't hate. And then we just give him some eyes. And pull that down there, nice. And his hat's just wide as hell because that's just more distinguishing that way. There we go. Give him some little shade there. And of course, whoop, shoot, like that. This one, I think, this is the most, looks like there's a hand inside of the sock. kind of thing that there is. Okay, so for the if I am to make a Kickstarter to make this, I'm thinking the goal is like like printing one copy. I think is like, I mean, we're doing a comic. Okay, it's like it's 3 pages. It'd probably turn out to be like $20 to print one. So that's the Kickstarter is like so we got to get $40 so we can print one for my dad, and then or however many he thinks he can sell wherever he's trying to sell them. And then and then one for the backers, I guess. So we got to get I don't know what the amount is, so we'll have to figure that out. But and then the tiers would be that like, I don't know, depending on like we'll just go number of backers, and then just your thing gets upgraded maybe for the more backers there are. So like eventually, like one of the things would be the comic gets colored, and then another is I animate it. No, my dad has to make, he's forced to make this thing, but with actual sock puppets. And then if we get to like, too many backers, then I'll animate it. Like it'll be like 1,000 backers or something. And then I'll animate it and voice it and like have it professionally made. 20 CAD is like $14, I think. I already have it set up here. Let's check. 20 Canadian is $14.99, so $15 in American. Yeah, like it's the starting amount is literally just like, can we get this printed? And then there'd be like a $1 version where you just get the PDF. Do you do animations too? I was thinking get it. What can you start with? I mean, you can start with, if you have like Photoshop already, you can animate in Photoshop. I've been doing that for like the last year, just for only GIFs, but you can do it. If you're just like doing that, there was it's the program they used to make like Futurama and like the early Ghibli films. That's free. Like they gave it away for free. Otherwise, like everything is monthly. You have to subscribe. Adobe Animate is probably the easiest place to start if you're going to subscribe to something. Toon Boom is like advanced. That's what like a lot of the modern studios use. But yeah, I like if you're just like you haven't animated before and you just want to try, like animate on paper, and then work your way up when it makes sense. Don't just jump into like, I'm gonna pay a subscription to have this program that I'm not going to use, because that's ridiculous. That's why I love it. Like, it's insane that Blender is free, but the guy must make a profit, and so that's great. So I don't know. That's wonderful. But yeah, animating, I don't know. Just practice animating in Photoshop if you have it, and otherwise there's got to be something like stick animate. That's a thing. I don't think you can draw in that though. Flipbooks, there you go. If you try and cancel your Adobe, you can get an offer. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can just get a discount by trying to leave immediately. That's pretty cool. This guy's hat is wide as all hell. Going like that. There we go. There you go. Has there been any other good suggestions for the show's name? I'm thinking Like sketch make. Make stuff. Nate makes. I don't know. What's happening in the general chat? Is this a Bourse? What are you talking about? I don't know what's happening in the Discord. Sketchnate make shop. Oh, Sketchnate make show. That's too many names. Sketchnate makes, I think maybe could work. Yeah. Make with Nate. Like I don't even like the name Drawfee, but I like how, like, that's a good name. Something like, I don't know. I gotta think about it. Sketchnate Late Nate Show. The Late Nate Show. Sketchnate makes. It just seems, I mean, I guess that's kind of like Oni plays, right? That's, you know, it's not like a terrible name. I like this thing of this boy. He's just so stunned. I got this lady, she's also stunned. There we go. Live, laugh, destroy. I love that. The not so late Nate show. Papa sketch. It's 11:30 p.m. But it's 11:30 there. Also, this is like, you know, I'm naming it not for the time of day I do it, but for what happens in it. I just want to call it something stupid like Bingus or like frickin'. Yeah, Goozy, right now it's 5:30 p.m. Goozy, Jesus Christ. my time zone's obviously the right one, she says. Dindo hour. You can do it. I kind of want to take the hour out of it, though, because sometimes it's not an hour. It's like, you know. The name is new every week. That's the bit. No. I gotta call it something. Let's see. Alright, I'll do all the words later. Those are the drawings we got right now for this page. On to page 2. We gotta turn down the opacity again. And then we do it all over again. Boxes. Turn off the pressure flow thing. My voice just suddenly got weird. Actually, I'm going to take this opportunity to sketch time with Nate. It's always sketchy in Nate-adelphia. Nate Talk Grunt Show. Yeah. Nathan complains that people tell him to make things show. I don't know, something like Your Mom's House, congratulations, bad friends. I'm thinking something like that, like make something. I could call it that. I could just call it make something. Welcome to Make Something, where I make something. Make something, Sketchnate, with Sketchnate. And with Sketchnate isn't in the name, but it's like in the title of the videos. Burping along with Nate. The Bad Burp Show. It's not the Sock Show. This is the one and possibly only time I've like specifically drawn socks. Cat turning into a clown? What? I'm in the general chat. I don't know what you're talking about, Sam. Sketching, sketchy, sketchers. I think make stuff. Make something. Make something with sketchnate. Cloud. Oh, no, I didn't see that. Why did the boo lose its wedge? Because it has no soul. Get it? Do you get the joke? Do you understand it? It's because soul. See, it sounds the same as like S-O-U-L, but it's S-O-L-E. You understand? If you already decided, why keep asking for help? I haven't decided. I'm trying. I'm saying it, but I'm trying to get a read on how you guys feel about it. Also, Goozy. I was gonna say you're on one today, but you're always up in my beeswax. Tell me how it is. Tell me what's what. He has a wedge in his head in the first few panels. A wedge. Oh, no, that's just when he's expressing. That's so he can, like, you know what I'm saying? That's just so he's like, I think you mean this, right? That's just, that comes and goes as he talks and expresses. You know? Oh, this, I think you mean. Yeah, no, I guess you're right. That should still kind of be there. I figured it's just like raising and lowering, but I guess you're right. It's a me, Mario. That's my impression of Chris Pratt. That just looks weird now. I think that's why I got rid of it. It looked kind of weird. It's just dark in there. Here we go. This is the art. No, wait, that's not it. Boxes is what I'm on still. Okay. Oh. Tell me why. You guys are talking about a bunch of stuff I can't even understand. Tell me why ain't nothing but a Socktown. Tell me why ain't nothing but my underwear brown. Tell me why. 'Cause I keep shitting in my pants. And then it attracts ants. Now that is a good parody song. Who else do you know that draws comics for their dads while they sing about shitting down their leg and attracting ants? Huh? Only on this show are you going to get this quality of entertainment. Okay, time for the art. Sketch art. Okay. I want it ripped in twain. 8 other people. What are you talking about? No one else has done that, Uzi. You are a liar. How's that, Eddie? How you feel about that? Let's go. No, you go. No, you go. Chirp. Chirp. Jeez, Goozy. That's okay. I know you mean well. By the way, guys, go check out the Discord. Goozy is the moderator. We have a lot of fun in there. But I've been having a lot of fun like these last couple weeks in the Discord. We got hella shitpost channels. We got a gibberish channel. That's so fun. And I've been spending some time in the general chat just talking to people, you know? We just have a good time. You get to see stuff sometimes ahead of time. There's you get screenshots from the lives. All that good stuff. You feel me? People meme on me for waving. It's great. Parker drew a Boris. Let's see it. Let's see this. Art channel? Oh, Churro, I see what you're saying. The Cloud Bunny. Nice. Or cat. Yeah. Here we go. We got this little sock woman. Woman. Okay, that's the first panel. Now we got this guy. You did not draw Boris. Here we go. Do 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 do. Nice. This guy's intense. He's just grumpy. Here we go. We got this big old boot. He's got like a, I don't know if this is his nose. Like it's kind of, it must be, because this is his mouth. I got these little lines here. Nice. Great. And then we go like this. Nice. That's good. One day, Nate, you should sew your never gonna have a child, let alone multiple, and no one sees this comic except you guys and my dad. That is the rules. No one's allowed to see this. You guys are experiencing something that will never see the light of day outside of this context. Unless, like, you know, something crazy happens. I could adopt technically. I could do a lot of things. I could start stabbing firemen just for no reason, you know? Some people, yeah, they lose their minds. They start having kids. And that's crazy. Here we go. Nice. Anti-children, yeah. No, I don't want a child ever. Like, there's been like, I think as anyone does, I've had moments where I'm like, I see someone with a kid, or like, I imagine like some sort of moment you might share with them, and like, oh, that'd be nice. But then, you know, you think about all the other shit, like, there's no benefit. I've seen nothing about parenthood that's like, oh, sick, yeah, I want to do that. Especially like now, where it's, you know, now you don't even know what your kid's up to at all, and they could just be like, who knows what. I'd probably be an okay parent-ish, because I care enough, but I don't think, like, I wouldn't want to fuck a kid up, right? So I think I would care enough to, like, be active in their, you know, their studies and their interests, and try and, you know, develop them as a person and help them pursue whatever it is they want to do, as I do with anyone, truly. You know, anyone who expresses an interest in something, I want them to achieve their dreams. But I don't know, there's just so many factors outside of your control as a parent, and like, to burden myself with like kind of failure regardless of what you do. I just don't want it, you know. I'm just not down for it. And that's, you know, obviously my outlook is very negative. There are some people whose lives revolve entirely around just preparing themselves to be parents, and that's absolutely fine. And, you know, obviously people have to do that, you know, just like we need people who deal with our garbage. We need people to be parents. Not really, though. We don't need more we don't need more people, truthfully. We got too many, and we're not doing a great job on this planet. So I think, you know, especially with AI eventually just going to be like taking over, or us just killing ourselves. Yeah, just like, what's the point? You guys feeling the summer? I don't know about you guys. It feels really nice over here. I feel back to normal now. Have I been talking to my cousin? No, that's my Aunt Lorraine, guys. Quiche, if you, my whole family's here. UK's got rain. That's too bad. Yeah, no, my cousin and I think I have a even more dystopian view of the world, but neither of us is interested in having children. Getting banned 2 out of 2. What are you talking about, churro? All right, we got this angry guy. Nice. He's yelling. He's like, hey, you're supposed to da-da-da-da-da. And then he turns back around. It does the same thing all over again. And you know what we get to do? We get to go like this. Oh, we get to go like this. See that? Wow. Who's making his life easy? Doing it the good way. This guy. And then we just zoom in, and then we just correct this one thing, and then we're done. You made the Borse. It's not very Borsey. You go to bed because you've been banging tunes in the game dev. Oh, Nico, game dev class. That's cool. Hell yeah. Well, thanks for being here. You like my hacks? Thank you, Carol. Preach. It's just, you know, especially the whole point. My dad specifically said, don't Papa sketchnate, as he's known. He said, you can do it fast, and that's why you got to do it. And so that's why I do that. Although I would do that regardless, even if I wasn't trying to go fast. It's just more efficient. Especially it's comedic. I think that's too much. Maybe. No, maybe not. No, it's okay. That's expressive. He's just like furious. There you go. There we go. Nice. And then that. There we go. Why am I going over the lines like that? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Busy? Fire coming from pupils, not your biggest fear. That's funny. Okay. Next page. We call this layer boxes. And I put 2 X's because it's so boxy. Hey, I'm Boxy. You guys remember that? That was like just as I was getting on the internet. That's when that started. Last page, baby. Sock check. Yeah, let's get some socks in the chat, please, for the next sock page. Please, let's get some socks in the chat. Let's get some guns for the, because it's a Western. Let's get some boots, because that's the guy that's getting knocked out. Let's get some F's in the chat for... Let's get some F's in the chat for... Not right now, baby. I'm doing a live. Nice. Yep. Alright. I want these lines to just be super sketchy. I feel like that's more fun for this set of panels. There we go. Nice. Round it out. Goozy, get the little guy out of the frickin' chat. You know you're not supposed to post those. Also, if anyone knows how to get rid of the little guy icon on the Discord and the special little guy like spinning icon, it's an emote in the Discord. I don't know how to get rid of it, and it's jeez. Wait, make what look? Oh, it just had a bit of lag. Yeah, there was the phone call. It messed with the thing. If you're talking about these lines are straight. They're perfectly straight because I'm holding shift. So that's probably what you're talking about. Because when I hand drew the lines, that's not straight at all. Kuzi, stop trying to rally pro little guy supporters to create more emotes in the Discord. I've told you I want less. I don't want any more little guys, and I don't understand why you keep putting more in there after explicitly being asked not to. I feel like you're intentionally trying to sabotage the Discord, and I don't. When you hang around to try, you're killing them? In this world, for sure, yeah. Stop hating minority. Wow. You can't say that. Goozy, little guy is a minority only in the sense that there's not a lot of, serial killer / whatever else he's done. Cultural vampires. He's literally brainwashed you, and you're just sitting there, standing there like that emoji, just stanced up like you're ready to fight. And I believe that you are, because little guy has prepped you for this. He's told you that fighting is okay, and really, we all know that it is. So I guess you're right, but not when little guy says it. Only when, literally just not when little guy says it. It's just rude. I'm not trying to break. Look, yes, I created him. He's not my son. I'll say that. But I love this panel. This is great. There's this goofy looking sock man. This is a fun one. I'm gonna turn on the pressure sensitivity, and we're going in, babies. Look at that. Yeah, look at that.
He's just such a goober. We got this little gun here. It's just got this little like bits, you know, and then he's got his little hat. Ding dong, there we go. And there's his little body again. He just tossed it. They don't have arms. So he just threw his little body forward, and the implication is that he's tossed this gun. Nice. And then we got a little woo. And that's the gun. Flying off screen. Oh, I should put a little trigger here. There we go. I hear there's a Bourse. It's not in the general chat. Is it in the art channel? Oh my god, I see the Bourse. What is... Ew. What is going on? Ben, what is that? Oh, Churro, that's a cool drawing of a cat. I like that. Guys, go check out the art channel in the Discord. Some fun stuff there. I always love to see that. I love to see you guys using the art channel. It's great. It's been updated a lot recently. Like, you guys really filling it out. It's cool. It's nice to see you guys so active. Oh my god, why are you guys... Stop, what's it called? Imitating? Not imitating. I don't know, pretending to be little guy calling to me from the cold. He wouldn't do that. He's... The hatred in his heart would be warming him. Here we go, we got this. There we go. There we go, and there, nice. Let me just draw a little shade because it's a little closer up so we get more detail. That's not what that would look like. That's not where the thing goes. There we go. There, and like that. That's also not accurate. What's wrong there? I gotta look up hand, oh my god, hand cannon. That's what I'm gonna look up. Hand cannon. Oh. Apparently that's a few things. Oh my god. Look at this gun. Hold on. Just look at that. That's a thick boy. And it's like encrusted or whatever. It's got stuff in it. That's cool. It's a wild looking gun. Revolver. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Revolver. Oh, okay. That's actually not inaccurate. Or not that inaccurate. It's just that this goes back a little further. This goes like, wow. Like that. There we go. And then this, and then like that. And then they just go like this. Here we go. Okay, we got... This goes bam, bam. He goes because he got hit in the face. Yeah, like that, and I go like that. And he's just strapped. Oh. Nice. Here we go, and then and then we got the sock here. What are you guys posting all these little guys in the chat for? Good. I'm glad you're scared and cold, little guy. You're getting what you deserve. You've been a horrible, horrible person. This is the only problem I have with, unless you guys are just enjoying the silence. I guess that's why I have the music, but this is one thing I'm worried about for having the replays. So it gets kind of quiet sometimes. I'm not your father. Stop saying that. Stop saying Stop it. And we got this panel. He's just sing my song. La, 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 la. I don't have anything to sing though. Here we go. He's got like the little eye thingy, and then he's like, he's all smug and stuff because he's like a 90s character. They're all smug. A weekly drawing topic on the Discord, and we could draw it. That would be a fun-ish thing. How about this though? Every Tuesday we have a topic, so you could join drawing us on 2 Minute Tuesday, and then you could post about it and we can share it in our stories. I'm a 90s character? Yeah, I guess you're right, technically. If I am a character, I am from the 90s, so that checks out. I gotta make this, the hat's kind of small. I'm gonna make it smaller. No, you know what, that's probably the right size for... Make it a bit bigger, like this. Nice. Why is it so tiny? Because he's got a tiny hat. He's a little dindo. He's been wearing a tiny hat this whole time. And also, I forgot, but he's got this badge. Like that. Same here, little badge. Nice. And then there you go. There's his little badge. Did I do it on all the panels on this one? It switched sides over here. Which really is not that important, but I'm gonna, there we go. No, okay, I'm gonna have it in front of his body. There we go. And what about this one? Nope, that's third page. What about this one? He's missing it here. Bless me. Oh, excusez-moi. Whew. That was a hearty sneeze. That really shot out of me. What program is this? Photoshop. Thank you, Goozy, for blessings being upon me. Shit burps and shit sneezes. Jeez, oh my god, you guys are so mean. Why are you rating my sneeze? Okay, here we go. Homonym trouble, he says. Art. Okay. How about this? I mean, I do like making Kickstarters. Maybe I should make... Do you think I should get my dad to make the Kickstarter? And, because then he can get it funded. And then I'll just share it for you guys. How does that sound? I never looked down at the chat when I was talking about the Kickstarter, but what do you guys think about the Kickstarter in general? And secondly, what do you think about Kickstarter? If I were to make... My dad wants to get this printed, I assume. But, you know, for who is the question. He probably wouldn't help make the comic. I was talking about this before. I guess you guys missed it. I think it'd be funny to do a Kickstarter for this. Because you guys, some people had said, hey, print it. And I figured instead of just printing it and then, you know, and then who knows who gets it. Trade socks? That'd be funny. Yeah. Oh, you don't know what Kickstarter is? Okay. Oh, it's crowdfunding. Yeah. Yeah. So what would happen is, like, you could, you know, we'll say the comic is whatever amount of money, like $5 or something to print it. And then we get as much money as we can to have it made. And then there's different tiers. So, like, depending on how many people are contributing. Sorry, 1 second. I'm drinking some aloe water. Yeah, depending on how many contribute, I could animate it. Or first it would be like, we make a comic and you just get a digital version, and then there's like a version, or like a tier where you get the... Sorry, okay, it would be like $1. You just get this 3-page PDF. I'll make a cover for it, and that's it. You get the comic, and great. And then there'd be a tier to, like, get a printed version. We could maybe do like handmade sock merch, where we just like draw on some socks or something. I don't know. But then depending on how many people go or contribute, like if we get like whatever amount of money, I'll make my dad make a sock puppet video of this. Then if we get a certain amount more, I could animate the whole thing, get it professionally. Like, Taylor and I are both like voice actors. I could get my dad to also voice a character, as I'm sure he'd want to, as I'm sure you'd want him to. Yeah, we could have it professionally made, like have everything look cool, whatever. He could make some music for it too. That'd be nice. Yeah. So what would you guys think about that? You're gonna make sock puppets next week. You guys are funny. But yeah, no, if you guys would be down, that'd be funny. I could just make a Kickstarter for it. But I'm thinking maybe I'd get my dad to do it, because, it's his idea. I don't want to steal his thunder. But I could tell him you're interested, and then we can just put something together, I think that'd be pretty funny. Like, literally, the goal would be like $20 just to get one printed so my dad can have it. And then, and then whatever else amount is just really, the whole thing would just go towards making it. Like, we wouldn't profit at all. It would literally just be like, how much money do we need to, like, I need to be compensated to be animating, and that's it. And yeah, like, and then the voice acting and everything. I don't know. €3? Yeah, no, it'd be nothing. Like, it'd be almost nothing. But I love making Kickstarter, so that would just be a fun project for me, I think. It's 608. So I guess next time we can start with, unless, I don't know, depending on if I feel like it, I could just finish all the text today. But I think I might leave it. Let me know what you think, if I should leave it or maybe we can come back to this next week. Yeah, I think I'll leave it again for next week. We can do all the text, and then it'll be done. Sweet. Well, okay. Let's do a little cool down. But there you go. Goozy, don't say gay. Nice. All right. Yeah, I get to actually like see your comments and everything now. Love how you went from hating this to let's do a Kickstarter. Well, yeah. See, the thing is, I still hate it, but you guys have expressed interest. Multiple people said, "Hey, make it a real comic." Oh, thank you, Eddie. I love this one. That's one of my favorite ones. Multiple people. I know you're joking, likely, but some people joke with their money. So I don't know. If we made it a Kickstarter, that'd be funny and also like just a fun thing to do, you know. And then my dad gets to see the benefit of like him making things and like actually pursuing them instead of just telling me to do them. But yeah, I don't know, it'd be fun. Especially, yeah, if we make the Kickstarter, then my dad will be forced to film it with sock puppets. And I think that'd be funny. That'd be funnier than me animating it. But maybe, if anything, maybe I can add animation to the sock puppet thing. Or we'll just do a better job of the sock, and then I don't know, whatever. But yeah, any more questions before I get out of here? I gotta call someone back apparently because they tried calling me during the show. And I've got plans with them tomorrow, so I should check on that. Also, go join the Discord if you haven't already. Go check out sketchnate.com. If you've already been there, it'll probably still say "clothing" on the merch button, but apparently that's supposed to reset eventually. Yeah, let me think more about this Kickstarter. If you'd be into it, you know, we could make a 3-page book and then fill the rest with like other drawings or stuff. I don't know, something. Buy the clothing, yeah. Go buy clothing. Go check out my clothing. I'm actually making more clothes. I was playing around with some stuff, especially stuff from Ghost Book 47.5, I think was the one. Yeah, trying some stuff out. So, you know, keep an eye out for that. Maybe in the next couple months, I'll be able to put something out. Little guy shirt? No. Hey, thanks for the follow, Gabby. There are little guy stickers, which, oh my god, no, get the little guys out of the chat. Okay, this is enough. We've had enough of this. Also, keep thinking about names for the show. I think Make Stuff with Sketchnate might just be it. You know, I don't know. Look, I just want a shirt. Okay, all right, maybe I'll make a shirt. Jeez, I don't know. What is the Goozy with the plus? Make a shirt with clothing on it? Yeah. Eddie, I can't call it Make Shit Hour. I would love to call it something ridiculous, but I can't call it that. I can't like make sketch make, I don't know, whatever. We'll figure it out. I thought maybe we would find a definite name this week, but not yet. Goozy, what do you say? We're almost at 10K. You want to try and make it before I close out, or should we just end it for the day? You probably like wrangle Eddie and some other Sam, if Sam's still in here. What do you call it? Always be Make Shit Hour. Yeah, that's fair. All right, Goozy wants to hit 10K likes before a Nate Sketch Hour. Nice. You can go tapping. Yeah, tapping. Tap. Just tap the screen right where I'm tapping like this. Just keep doing it. We're already at 8K. Look at that. It goes so fast. Like, it really, truly is so fast. Especially the more people that do it, the crazier. We can make it before 20. Oh, 20. Yeah. I think you can't. You're dry. Nice, Xavier. That's cool that you're listening while you're on the road. Hell yeah. Sorry, heck yeah. Shoot. Make shoot hour. Make dang. Make a dang thing. Dang. Yeah, why are you typing? I didn't even think of it.
dang. I kind of like dang or dingus or frick. Frick Industries. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Almost at 9K. We got 1K left, babies. We're almost there. Just keep on tapping that screen. Throw some chairs in the chat. Throw some makeshift hour. I don't think that works. MSH. You just call it that. MSH with sketchnate. I don't know. Something. I gotta come up with a cool name. Once I make it hour, make poop hour, the poopin' hour. Me and my poopies with sketchnate. Oof, shiver. 9.9, we're almost there. Come on, babies. Come on, baby. 10K. Woohoo! We did it. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for being here, babies. I appreciate you and all the stuff you do. Full hour in the bathroom. Ew. Making out with Nate. That's pretty funny. Nice. You did it. You did it, Goozy. You participate in that. You guys are ridiculous. That's great, Eddie. That's rad. Okay. I will, oh gee, hey, thanks for being here. Too bad I'm closing down, but glad you jumped in. Yeah, all right, thanks, babies. I love you. Thanks for being here. Make something, and I'll see you next Thursday or Tuesday if you join us on TikTok or Instagram, sorry. Check out sketchnate.com. Go to the Discord if you haven't already. Join up, start talking to us. It's a fun time. All right, bye, babies. I love you.